समेत समायोजन गर्दै 16 का आधारमा सर्वेक्षण कार्य आरम्भ भएको हो। नेपाल भारत अन्तर्राष्ट्रिय सीमा सिराहाको माडरमा डेटा स्टेशन स्थापना गरी मापन कार्य आरम्भ गरियो, जसमा करिब 248 किलोमिटर प्रेसाइज लेभलिङ सर्वेक्षण र सगरमाथाको चुचुरो देखिने अन्य 12 चुचुराहरूबाट त्रिकोणमितीय लेभलिङको कार्य सम्पन्न भयो। त्यसका साथै नापी विभागका 4 जना कर्मचारी छनौट गरी आरोहण सम्बन्धी तालिम पश्चात ती कर्मचारीलाई सम्माननीय प्रधानमन्त्रीज्यूबाट 2075 चैत्र 28 का दिन शुभकामना एवं विदाई हुन्छ। त्यसपछि माननीय मन्त्री पद्मा कुमारी अर्यालले पनि सगरमाथा आधार शिविरमा पुगी सफल आरोहणको शुभकामना दिनुहुन्छ। 2076 ज्येष्ठ 8 गते प्रातः 3 बजे विभागका कर्मचारीहरूले शिखर आरोहण गर्छन्। शिखरमै करिब 1 घण्टा 16 मिनटको जीएनएसएस र जीपीआर सर्वेक्षण कार्य उनीहरूले सम्पन्न गर्छन्। सगरमाथा वरपर 10 स्थानमा रहेका जीएनएसएस स्टेशनहरूमा समेत सोही समयमा एकैसाथ जीएनएसएस सर्वेक्षण गरी तथ्याङ्क सङ्कलनको कार्य पनि सम्पन्न हुन्छ। सगरमाथा शिखरलाई मध्यबिन्दु मानी उत्तर दक्षिण खिचिएको रेखाको पूर्व तथा पश्चिमतर्फ 50-50 किलोमिटरको दूरीमा र दक्षिणतर्फ नेपाल भारत अन्तर्राष्ट्रिय सीमासम्मको जीएनएसएस र ग्राभिटी सर्वेक्षण समेत हुन्छ।
रेकर्ड फाइल बजाएर
विशुद्ध परिणामका लागि विभागकै जनशक्तिबाट आफ्नै प्रयोगशालामा डेटा प्रशोधन गरी मित्र राष्ट्र चीनका समकक्षी प्राविधिक तथा निर्देशक समिति तहमा छलफल भई संयुक्त रूपमा सगरमाथाको उचाइ मापनको परिणाम प्राप्त गरिएको छ।
珠穆朗玛峰是中伊两国友谊的重要象征。在习近平主席2019年对尼泊尔进行国事访问期间，两国发布联合声明，中尼双方将共同宣布珠峰高程，并进行科研合作。为落实两国元首达成的共识，中国政府组织实施了2020珠峰高程测量。 自然资源部先后投入120名技术人员，并在多方面实现了技术创新和突破。测高过程中，依托北斗卫星导航系统开展工作，国产测绘仪器装备全面单杠，首次对珠峰区域进行了航空重力遥感测量，获取多项关键数据，提升了测量精度。 测动力学板块运动、冰川变化、地震、生态保护等领域的研究，提供第一手资料。受天气影响，此次珠峰测量登山遇到了极大的困难。前2次冲顶都未能成功。 知难而上，只为不辱使命。2020年5月24日，测量登山队再一次出发。5月27日11时，中国测量登山队成功登顶地球之巅，在峰顶竖起红色掺标。 用时150分钟，用中国自主研发的 GNSS 接收机、雪深雷达、 重力仪等仪器设备，为珠峰量身高，创造了中国人在珠峰峰顶停留时长的新纪录。经过对2020珠峰测量数据的分析、比对、检核，与尼泊尔方面数据联合处理和协商，中尼双方共同形成了基于全球高程基础的珠峰新高度。
Thank you. May I now request Mr. Prakash Joshi, Director General of Survey Department of Nepal, for a brief technical presentation of survey works conducted by Nepali side. Thank you. Honorable Ministers, Excellencies, ladies and gentlemen, Namaste, a very good afternoon. This is my technical overview presentation on Mount Sagarmatha Height Measurement Program. I will shortly present background of the Mount Sagarmatha Height Measurement Program, basic steps followed in the height measurement program, detailed methodology showing on the flowchart, surveying techniques adapted, computations, joint statement, joint processing, approval of the height, and joint announcement of the height. The program was started by Survey Department in the year 2017-18. This is the matter of national pride. We do believe this program has strengthened our geodetic networks. It has also increased and enhanced our capacity in the field of geodesy. Basic steps we followed in the height measurement program are formulation of the draft methodology. We organize international workshop for finalization of the methodology, field planning, human resource development activities, field surveying, computations, joint processing, approval of the jointly processed height, joint announcement. This is the flowchart showing the adapted methodology and activities. We observe the data, we compute it and process the data, then we jointly process the data, and finally we verify the results, and then we are in the announcement. We conducted precise leveling. A datum station was established in Madar, Sira district. The photographs showing the datum station. We also established trigonometric observation station at PK, Pataligana, and Chuyamu. Altogether, there are 4 datum stations for the precise leveling. We conducted 248 kilometers for the leveling. We also conducted GNSS and gravity survey. The image on the right side shows 346 stations where we observe GNSS and gravity survey. These are the photographs of the GNSS and gravity survey. We computed the geoid. Both primary data and secondary data are used. For the primary data, we measure the gravity observation for 346 stations. We also use airborne gravity data, digital terrain model, free air anomaly for geoid computation. 2 surveys from Survey Department conducted the GNSS and GPR observation on the top of Mount Sagarmatha on May 22, 2019. GNSS observation was done for 1 hour and 16 minutes. These are some photographs of the summit expedition. Altogether, 10 stations were simultaneously observed during the GNSS survey at Sagarmatha base station. Here are the station location map on the image. During the visit of President of China in 2019, joint announcement issue was stated. It was said the 2 countries will jointly announce the height of Mount Sagarmatha, Chumulongma, and conduct the scientific researches. For joint announcements, joint processing, joint technical committee headed by Deputy Director General of Survey Department and respective departments, and joint steering committee headed by Director General of Survey Department and respective departments were formed, and joint processing was done on the base of international height reference system. The jointly processed height is forwarded to Ministry of Land Management, Cooperatives and Poverty Alleviation and Ministry of Foreign Affairs. The jointly processed height is approved by the government of Nepal. Today is the day of joint announcement of the height. Thank you.
Thank you, Director General Josh. I now invite Director General Wu Wenzhong from China's Ministry of Natural Resources to present China's technical report. In order to follow through on the important joint commitment by President Xi Jinping and President Bandari in April 2019, China and Nepal will jointly announce the new height of Mount Chomolungma. The two countries issued a statement in October 2019, which sets out that the joint announcement of the height of Mount Chomolungma and cooperate on scientific research. China's Ministry of Natural Resources, coupled with the MFA, National Sports Administration and Tibet Autonomous Region have worked closely with their Nepali counterparts in measuring the height of Chomolungma. In the spirit of cooperation and innovation, the aforementioned Chinese departments have successfully completed the following tasks. First, leveling, gravimetric survey and astronomical survey in the surrounding area of Chomolungma, airborne gravity survey of the peak, and remote sensing survey around the peak. Second, a measurement mountaineering team was formed on 27th of May. The team scaled the peak and completed the measurement and peak intersection measurement tasks. Third, data computation, processing, and analysis has been conducted, followed by verification in multiple means. Based on separate survey, the Chinese and Nepalese departments have conducted many rounds of friendly and professional consultations on technical issues. Scientists of both countries have been learning from each other and worked closely on joint data analysis and processing. Together, we have reached a conclusion on the height of Chomolungma based on international height reference system. We express deep admiration to our Nepali colleagues for their professionalism and expertise. On behalf of the Chinese survey team, I express warm congratulations to the Nepali team on their success and on the excellent cooperation between us. The joint announcement of the new height of Chomolungma will further enhance the good neighborliness and close friendship between our two countries. China-Nepal friendship will rise across the Himalayas and reach new heights. An even brighter future lies ahead for the scientific cooperation between China and Nepal. Thank you.
Thank you for the presentation. Now, I have the honor to request Honorable Pradeep Kumar Dewal, Minister for Foreign Affairs of Nepal, to read the letter from Right Honorable Mrs. Vidya Devi Bhandari, President of Nepal, to His Excellency Mr. Xi Jinping, President of the People's Republic of China.
Namaste and good afternoon. Your Excellency Mr. Wang Yi, Your Excellency Mr. Wu Hao, my cabinet colleague, Honorable Ms. Padma Kumari Aryal, distinguished members of the board delegations, dear friends. I feel honored and privileged to be part of this important event and join Your Excellency Mr. Wang Yi and other members of our two delegations. This is indeed a special moment for us all. Mount Sagarmatha by Chomolungma has remained an eternal symbol of good neighborly relations and a continued friendship between Nepal and China. Last year, our two countries agreed to jointly announce the new height of Mount Sagarmatha. After completing a rather arduous and meticulous field survey work by our respective survey departments, and joint processing of the survey data by our technical committee, the two governments agreed on the new height of Mount Sagarmatha. In view of the significance of this particular event and to mark a special occasion, the Right Honorable President of Nepal and His Excellency of the President of People's Republic of China sends their congratulatory messages. I have the honor to read out the message of the President of Nepal Right Honorable Mrs. Devi Bhandari, addressed to His Excellency Mr. C. Jinping, President of the Republic. Excellency, it gives me great pleasure to state that Nepal and China have always remained good friends, close neighbors, and trusted partners. Since time immemorial, our two countries have been enjoying friendly relations marked by immense goodwill, strong friendship, close cooperation, mutual trust, and the genuine appreciation of each other's legitimate interests, concerns, and sensibilities. Our two countries are not only committed to the 5 principles of the peaceful coexistence as salient features of bilateral relationship, but also have abided by its true spirit in maintaining and consolidating the bond of friendship. In this spirit, Nepal unequivocally stands for one China policy. Over the years, Nepal-China relations have grown stronger and deeper to our mutual satisfaction. I firmly believe that good neighborly relations and a partnership in the field of economic development, connectivity, and people-to-people contacts serves well the interest of our two governments and peoples while contributing to achieving peace, stability, and development. Nepal joined Your Excellency's vision for promoting shared prosperity through the Belt and Road initiatives with the aspiration of building a wave of infrastructures for connecting trade, investment, and people between our two countries through the development of trans-Himalayan multi-dimensional connectivity. I have the honor to happily recall my state visit to the People's Republic of China in April 2019 and Your Excellency's state visit to Nepal in October 2019 and the initiatives we took together to further consolidate our traditionally close relations by expanding cooperation in wider areas of mutual interest. It was during this visit that we both decided to elevate our relations to a strategic partnership of cooperation featuring everlasting friendship for development and prosperity. This partnership, along with the host of agreements signed during the visit, have ushered us into a new era by engagements and practices. Both of our governments are committed to implementing those agreements and the MOUs so as to realize the shared aspirations of socio-economic development and prosperity of our two countries and the peoples. On this background, I have the distinct pleasure to underline that as part of the understanding visit between our two governments during Your Excellency's visit to Nepal last year on the joint announcement of the height of Mount Sagurma, our relevant authorities have successfully completed the joint processing of the survey data and come up with the new height of Mount Sagurma. At this historic moment, after having measured and jointly processing the survey data by the respective survey departments of our two countries, I am pleased to join Your Excellency this height of 8,840.86 meters as the new height of Mount Sagurma. Excellency, it is a historic day today. Indeed, accomplishing this important task with our human resources and technical capacity is a significant achievement. While sharing this happy moment, I extend my sincere congratulations to the government and peoples we extend my sincere thanks and appreciation to all the people involved in this process, more specifically to the survey officials of the both countries on how Today, a special state of happiness comes also with the fact that Mount Sagurma and Chumolungma has not only the noble identity of Nepal, but also a symbol of pride linked to the popular people. Emotion, love, and sentiment among the people. Equally, we take pride in that. Mount Sagurma and Chumolungma remains and we are symbol of the old
गीत गाऊ न गीत गाऊ केटाहरू गीत गाऊ के गीत गाऊ
mountains and rivers will reach as high as the new height of Mount Sagarmatha. Chumolungma will remain as pure as the stone and as majestic as the standing of the mountains. Please accept, Excellency, highest Excellency, indeed, this is a historic day. There are many other milestones we want to achieve together by way of building connectivity, promote trade, development, investment, tourism, culture, education, and so many other areas where our two countries are committed to working together. I am confident that the spirit of close friendship and partnership will take our relations from strength to strength. Thank you.
Thank you, Foreign Minister Jawali. I now invite State Councillor and Foreign Minister Wang Yi to read the congratulation letter from President Xi Jinping.
Your Excellency, my old friend Foreign Minister Jawali, ladies and gentlemen, it gives me great pleasure to attend the ceremony for the joint announcement of the height of Mount Chomolungma Sagamata by China and Nepal. Let me first thank Foreign Minister Jawali for reading the letter from President Bandari to President Xi Jinping, which is full of sentiments of friendship. And I thank Foreign Minister for your high appraisal of our bilateral relationship. Let me now read the letter from President Xi Jinping to President Bandari. Right Honorable President Media Devi Bandari, we agreed last year that China and Nepal would jointly announce the new height of Mount Chomolungma Sagamata. 1 year on, having carried out solid work and overcome various challenges, our teams have determined the mountain's snow face height based on the International Height Reference System. Today, I am pleased to make a joint announcement with you on behalf of China and Nepal to the world that the new height of Mount Chomolungma Sagamata is 8,848.86 meters. Mount Chomolungma Sagamata is an important symbol of the long-standing friendship between our two countries. With foresight, past Chinese and Nepalese leaders designated the world's highest mountain to be a boundary marker and named it Mount Sino-Nepalese Friendship. Our joint announcement today carries forward this tradition and demonstrates fully the strength and continuous development of China-Nepal relations. China is prepared to work with Nepal to advance cooperation on environmental protection and scientific research concerning the mountain, to jointly preserve this invaluable heritage and shared homeland of our two nations. This year marks the 65th anniversary of diplomatic ties between China and Nepal. With the joint efforts of both sides, we have strengthened political trust, steadily advanced the Belt and Road cooperation, and seen our vision for a trans-Himalayan multidimensional connectivity network becoming a reality. China will work with Nepal to move forward our strategic partnership of cooperation featuring everlasting friendship for development and prosperity, and jointly foster an ever closer community with a shared future to the benefit of both countries and peoples. May Nepal stride forward on the path of unity, stability, development, and prosperity. May China-Nepal friendship last eternally like the purest mountain Chomolungma Sagamata. Xi Jinping, President of the People's Republic of China. Such is the letter from President Xi Jinping to President Bandari. Friends, in October last year, President Xi Jinping paid a state visit to Nepal. He made plans together with the Nepalese side for the future development of bilateral ties and opened up a new and brighter prospect for our everlasting friendship. During the visit, the two sides witnessed the signing of 20 cooperation documents, including an MOU on Mount Chumlama Sagarmatha protection cooperation and reached important consensus on carrying out scientific research cooperation in the mountain. In April this year, President Xi and President Bandari had a phone call and exchanged in-depth views on the development of bilateral ties and cooperation against COVID-19. This time, our two presidents have again exchanged letters to jointly announce the height of Mount Chumlama, demonstrating fully the great importance attached by both sides to growing China-Nepal relations, as well as the tradition of friendship and strategic trust between our two countries. Our two sides are now intensifying efforts to deliver on the outcomes of President Xi's visit to Nepal, to fight COVID-19 together, and to advance practical cooperation. We will work with Nepal to make continued progress in building a trans-Malaya multidimensional connectivity network, steadily advance the feasibility study of the cross-border railway, complete the Aniko Highway repairing project phase 3, and keep the highways and land ports between our two countries open. We will continue to firmly support each other in following a development path suited to our respective national conditions, and firmly support each other in defending national independence, sovereignty, and territorial integrity. We will consolidate our political trust, synergize our development strategies, deepen mutually beneficial cooperation, and strengthen people-to-people exchange. Together, we will create an even brighter future of win-win cooperation. To conclude, may our two countries enjoy prosperity and our people's happiness. May the China-Nepal friendship last forever. Thank you.
Thank you, Excellencies. Now, I have the honor to request Honorable Pradeep Kumar Gyawali, Minister for Foreign Affairs, and Honorable Padma Kumari Arya, Minister for Land Management, Cooperatives and Poverty Alleviation of Nepal, to press the crystal ball for the joint unveiling of the title from Sagam.
I invite State Councillor Wang Yi and Minister Lu Hao to be ready for pressing the crystal ball. Now please get ready. 3, 2, 1. Please press the crystal ball. I thank State Councillor Wang Yi, I thank Foreign Minister Gyawali, and I thank all the friends who have contributed to the success of this mission. At the end of the ceremony, thank you all.
माननीय भूमि व्यवस्था मन्त्रीज्यूले भन्नुभए जस्तै आज हामी नेपालीहरूका निम्ति एउटा अविस्मरणीय, एउटा गौरवपूर्ण र सधैँभरि सम्झिरहन मन लाग्ने अत्यन्त खुसीको दिन। आज हामीले नेपालको पहिचानको रूपमा रहेको, नेपालको गौरवको रूपमा रहेको सगरमाथाको नयाँ उचाइ घोषणा गरेका छौँ। यस सन्दर्भमा दुईटा विषय अत्यन्त महत्त्वपूर्ण छन् भन्ने म ठान्दछु। पहिलो, यो नेपालको आफ्नो जनशक्ति, आफ्नो साधन स्रोत र आफ्नो व्यवस्थापन, आफ्नो प्रविधिको माध्यमबाट मापन गरिएको, प्रशोधन गरिएको र अन्तिम रूप दिइएको एउटा अत्यन्त महत्त्वपूर्ण अभियान हो। आज सगरमाथाको मात्रै नयाँ उचाइ घोषणा भएको छैन, हाम्रो प्राविधिक क्षमताको, नेपालीहरूको प्राविधिक क्षमताको पनि एउटा नयाँ उचाइ घोषणा भएको छ। म यस सन्दर्भमा माननीय मन्त्रीज्यू, मन्त्रालय र नापी विभाग सहित सबैलाई धेरै धेरै बधाई दिन चाहन्छु, धेरै धेरै धन्यवाद दिन चाहन्छु। दोस्रो उत्तिकै महत्त्वपूर्ण प्रश्न पक्ष सगरमाथाको बारेमा आधिकारिक वैज्ञानिक तथ्य मात्रै प्राप्त भएको छैन कि त्यो तथ्यसँग एउटा आम सहमति पनि भएको छ। हामी सबैलाई थाहा छ सगरमाथाको उत्तरी पाटो जनवादी गणतन्त्र चीनसँग सम्बद्ध छ। त्यसो भएर यसको उचाइ संयुक्त रूपमा घोषणा गरिनु आवश्यक पनि थियो यसको विश्वसनीयताका लागि। सबैभन्दा खुसीको विषय यो छ कि नेपालको नापी विभागले सुरु गरेर डाटाहरू प्रोसेसिङ गर्दै जुन बिन्दुमा ल्याइ पुर्याएको थियो चिनिया मित्रहरूले गरेको सर्वे र उहाँहरूको तथ्याङ्क प्रशोधनमा पनि एक्ज्याक्टली तिनै डाटाहरू देखा परेका छन् र अब तथ्यहरूमा कुनै दुईविधा कुनै अन्यल या कुनै भ्रमहरू बाँकी रहेका छैनन्। यसले हाम्रो मापनको वैज्ञानिकता र यसको आधिकारिकताको पनि थप पुष्टि गरेको छ। यस अर्थमा आज एउटा विशेष दिन हो, गौरव गर्न लायक दिन हो, सम्झिन लायक दिन हो। म यस सिलसिलामा अत्यन्त जोखिम मोलेर सगरमाथा आरोहण गर्नुहुने र चुचुरोमा 1 घण्टा 16 मिनट मैले बुझेसम्म त्यस्तो प्रतिकूल मौसममा बसेर आवश्यक सबै सर्वेहरू सम्पन्न गर्ने तिमीलाई गौतमजी रविजी लगायत सबै टिमलाई धेरै धेरै बधाई दिन चाहन्छु। तपाईहरुले हामी सबैको शिर ठाडो गरिदिनु भएको छ। तर यो खाली समिटको मात्रै प्रश्न थिएन, यससँग सयौं साथीहरू जोडिनु भएको छ र एउटा टिम स्पिरिटका आधारमा यो काम सम्पन्न भएको छ। यसमा नेतृत्व गर्ने माननीय मन्त्रीज्यू, मन्त्रालय परिवार, महानिर्देशकज्यू, विभाग परिवार र सबैको योगदान एकदमै प्रशंसनीय छ। म विशेष प्रशंसा गर्न चाहन्छु। माननीय मन्त्रीज्यूको नेतृत्वमा यो वर्ष मात्रै हामीले नेपालले सधैँभरि सम्झिन लायक दुईटा अत्यन्त महत्त्वपूर्ण काम गरेका छौँ। एउटा हाम्रो अगाडि छ नेपालको नयाँ राजनीतिक तथा प्रशासनिक नक्सा, जसले एक्ज्याक्टली हाम्रो वास्तविक भूभागलाई प्रतिबिम्बित गर्छ। सुगौली सन्धिले तय गरेको सीमा सहितको त्यो नक्सा प्रकाशन पनि आफैमा अत्यन्त ठुलो र महत्त्वपूर्ण काम थियो भने आज सगरमाथाको उचाइ घोषणा उत्तिकै एउटा महत्त्वपूर्ण काम सम्पन्न भएको छ। गत वर्ष सम्माननीय राष्ट्रपतिको चीन भ्रमण र महामहिम चिनिया राष्ट्रपतिको नेपाल भ्रमणको अवसर पारेर हामीले सगरमाथाको उचाइको संयुक्त घोषणा गर्ने मेमोरेन्डम अफ अन्डरस्ट्यान्डिङमा हामीले सही गरेका थियौँ। त्यसको खास अर्थ थियो ताकि त्यो प्रामाणिक होस्, आधिकारिक होस्, कतैबाट पनि त्यसबारेमा प्रश्न उठ्ने स्थिति नरहोस् र सगरमाथा या हिमालयहरूलाई हामीले जसरी नेपाल चीन मित्रताका एउटा अटल प्रतीकको रूपमा लिन्छौँ त्यो कुरामा दुवै देशहरू जोडियुन् भनेर हामीले त्यो समझदारी पत्रमा हस्ताक्षर गरेका थियौँ। अघि भर्खरै यो घोषणा गर्ने कार्यक्रममा सहभागी भइरहँदा मैले चिनिया स्टेट काउन्सिलर विदेश मन्त्री वाङयीसँग नेपाल चीन सम्बन्धका विविध आयामहरूको बारेमा हामीले कुराकानी गरेका छौँ र त्यससँग जोडिएको एउटा महत्त्वपूर्ण पाटो हिमालय क्षेत्रको पर्यावरणीय रक्षा एउटा असाध्यै गम्भीर चुनौतीको रूपमा रहेको छ। हामी सबैलाई थाहा छ जलवायु परिवर्तनका असरहरूले हाम्रो पहिचान र गौरव मात्रै होइन कि हाम्रो अस्तित्वसँग जोडिएको हिमालय क्षेत्रमाथि, इन्डोकोश हिमालय क्षेत्रमाथि ठुलो चुनौती खडा गरिरहेको छ। जलवायु परिवर्तनका हाम्रा प्रतिबद्धताहरू पुरा हुने दिशातिर गइरहेका छैनन्। जसले धेरै जलवायु कार्बन उत्सर्जन गर्नुहुन्छ ती देशहरूले आफ्नो कमिटमेन्ट पुरा गर्ने चुकिरहनु भएको अवस्था छ। तर त्यसको सजाय नेपाल जस्ता देशहरू जसले कार्बन एमिसनमा जसको कुनै योगदान नै छैन या एकदम नगण्य योगदान छ, हामीले त्यसको सजाय भोगिरहेका छौँ। आज सगरमाथाको उचाइको घोषणा गरिरहँदा हाम्रा सामुको एउटा ठुलो चुनौती हो, हामीले हाम्रा भावी पुस्तालाई यी म्याजेस्टिक हिमालयहरू यसै सुरक्षित ढङ्गले हस्तान्तरण गर्न सक्छौँ कि सक्दैनौँ, कि केही वर्षपछि काला पहाड जस्तो मात्रै हिउँ पग्लेका, हिउँ नअडिएका, हिउँ बिनाका पहाडहरू मात्रै हुने हुन् कि एउटा ठुलो चुनौती हाम्रा सामु छ। हामीले मित्र राष्ट्र जनवादी गणतन्त्र चीनसँग र यससँग सडक पार राख्ने सबै मित्रहरूसँग जलवायु परिवर्तनको यो जोखिम र यसबाट हाम्रा यी हिमालयहरूको रक्षाका लागि अब देखिने गरी प्रभावकारी ढङ्गको काम गर्ने बेला भयो। हामीले गजगजाइरहेका छौँ, किनभने मैले अस्तित्व रक्षासँग जोडिएको किन भनेको हो भने हिमालय पर्वत श्रृङ्खला 2 अरब भन्दा बढी मान्छेहरूको स्वच्छ खानेपानीको स्रोत हो, मुहान हो। यदि ती हिमालयहरूबाट हिउँ पग्लियो भने, हिउँ निक्लियो भने करोडौँ मान्छेहरू काकाकुल जस्तो हुनुपर्ने अवस्था हुनेछ। त्यसका असरहरूले डाउनस्ट्रिममा पनि र अपस्ट्रिममा पनि निकै ठुलो असर गर्न सक्नेछ। त्यसो भएर जलवायु परिवर्तनका जोखिमहरूबाट या यसका एडभर्स इफेक्टहरूबाट हिमालयहरूको रक्षा गर्ने, सगरमाथाको रक्षा गर्ने एउटा अत्यन्त गुरुतर दायित्व पनि हाम्रा सामु छ। हामी हाम्रा नीतिहरूमा ती कुरालाई एडजस्ट गरेकै छौँ। यस सन्दर्भ पारेर सबै सञ्चारकर्मी मित्रहरू, विदेशी सञ्चार माध्यम हुनुहुन्छ कि हुनुहुन्न मलाई थाहा छैन, तर यदि हुनुहुन्छ भने म आग्रह गर्न चाहन्छु, Nepal request all concerning countries, nations and communities to take bold initiatives to preserve the majestic Himalayas, which are the source of fresh water for more than 2 billion people, and it is a natural cooling system. Time has come to take bold, tangible and productive initiatives to mitigate the adverse effect of climate change.
आदरणीय उपस्थित महानुभावहरू, आज हामी इतिहासको दुर्लभ क्षणको रूपमा उपस्थित बने साक्षी बनेका छौँ। सगरमाथा मापनको इतिहासको 170 वर्षको इतिहासमा हामीले आफ्नै स्रोत साधन र जनशक्ति परिचालन गरेर सर्वोच्च शिखर सगरमाथाको उचाइ कार्य सम्पन्न गरेका छौँ। यो उचाइसँगै सगरमाथाको उचाइका सन्दर्भमा भएका दुविधाहरू र आशंकाहरूलाई मेट्नको निम्ति हामी सफल भएका छौँ। विभिन्न मुलुकहरूले आजका दिनसम्म पटक पटक सगरमाथाको उचाइ मापन कार्य सम्पन्न गरे। जति पटक नापे तापनि सगरमाथाको उचाइ फरक फरक नै निस्कियो र यसको के होला कसो होला भन्ने जिज्ञासा यसको पृष्ठभूमिमा हुनु स्वाभाविक छ। त्यसैले आज यो जिज्ञासालाई अन्त्य गर्दै विश्व सामु एउटै उचाइलाई स्थापित गर्ने उद्देश्यले भूमि व्यवस्था, सहकारी तथा गरिबी निवारण मन्त्रालयको नापी विभाग मार्फत हामीले यो काम सम्पन्न गरेका छौँ र घोषणा पनि गरिसकेका छौँ। आजको घोषणाबाट हामीले मान्दै आएको सगरमाथाको उचाइ खण्डित भएको छ र सगरमाथाको उचाइ बढेको छ। आजको दिनबाट सगरमाथाको मात्रै होइन, नेपालको र नेपालीको पनि सम्मान पनि बढेको र स्वाभिमान पनि बढेको छ। म यहाँको बीचमा राख्न चाहन्छु। त्यसैले आजको दिन हाम्रो सम्मान बढेको दिन हो, हाम्रो स्वाभिमान बढेको दिन हो। मैले यो विषय यहाँको बीचमा राख्न चाहन्छु। त्यसैले यो चिज प्राप्तिको निम्ति यो काममा अहोरात्र खट्नुहुने सबै साथीहरूलाई हार्दिक बधाई भन्न चाहन्छु र धन्यवाद प्रकट गर्न चाहन्छु। यो एउटा विश्व कीर्तिमान पनि हो भन्ने मैले ठानेको छु। हामीले यो विश्व कीर्तिमान प्राप्त गरिरहँदा आज सगरमाथाको चुचुरोमा सर्वेयरहरूको पहिलो पाइला पनि नेपालकै सर्वेयरहरूको परेको छ। हिजोसम्म नेपाललाई गरिबी र बेरोजगारीको देश भनेर चर्चा गर्नेहरूले अब हाम्रो प्रविधि र क्षमताको चर्चा गर्नेछन् भन्ने मलाई विश्वास लागेको छ। यो नेपालीको निम्ति सुखद क्षण हो। इतिहासलाई हेर्दा हामीले 168 वर्ष पहिले सन् 1852 मा ब्रिटिस सर्वे अफ इन्डिया को सर्वे विभागले सर्वेक्षण गरेको थियो र त्यसले नै संसारको सबैभन्दा अग्लो चुली फिट, खास गरेर चुली फिट भनेर हामीले यो जुन 15औं चुलीलाई मान्दै आएका थियौं। त्यसपछि हामीले क्रमशः हेरिरहँदा इतिहासमा सन् 1954 मा फेरि भारतले नापेको छ। त्यसैगरी 1975 मा चीनले, 1987 मा इटालीले, 1992 मा फेरि इटालीले, 1989 मा अमेरिकाले, 2004 मा इटालीले, 2005 मा फेरि चीनले अनि सन् 2010 मा डेनमार्कले गरी अरु मुलुकहरूले पनि पटक यो चुचुरोलाई नापे, तर हामीले यतिका वर्षसम्म नाप्न सकेनौं। यसैले अनेकौं पटक धेरै देशहरूले सगरमाथा मापन गरेदाखेरि जुन खालको दुविधा उत्पन्न भयो त्यसलाई आज हामीले निराकरण गरेका छौं भन्ने मलाई लागेको छ। साथीहरू, हामीले आजको यो गौरवपूर्ण र ऐतिहासिक दिनमा साँच्चै नै हामी हाम्रो गौरव, हाम्रो स्रोत, हाम्रो सम्पत्ति, हाम्रो धरोहर अरूले चिनाइदिरहन पर्ने जुन खालको लघुतावास र परनिर्भरताबाट मुक्त भएका छौं। अब हामीले आफ्नो क्षमता र नेपालको नापीको क्षमता के हो भन्ने कुरा विश्व सामु एउटा स्थापित गर्नको निम्ति पनि सकेका छौं र हाम्रो नापी क्षेत्रको क्षमता विकासको एउटा आधारको रूपमा हामीले यो विषयलाई लिएका छौं। यो सफलताको निम्ति साँच्चै हामी सबैले मुक्त कण्ठले प्रशंसा गर्नुपर्छ। आजको दिनमा मात्रै होइन, भविष्यमा पनि हामीले सदा सर्वदा सम्झिरहन पर्छ। त्यसैले मैले यहाँहरुको बीचमा आज स्मरण गराउन चाहन्छु, जतिखेर हामीले यो आरोहणको सुरुवात गरेका थियौं, यसको नेतृत्व गर्ने यही नापी विभागका उपसचिव खिमलाल देवकोटा के गौतम, जसको विदेशी कुनै अस्पतालमा प्रसव पीडाका साथ श्रीमती अस्पतालको बेडमा छटपटाइरहनु भएको थियो। त्यस्तो कठिन अवस्थामा पनि आफ्नो शरीरलाई हत्केलामा राखेर राष्ट्रको निम्ति आफ्नो कर्तव्यको पालना गर्दै सगरमाथा उक्लिन आँट गरेका खिमलाल देवकोटालाई मैले आजका दिनमा के गौतमलाई आजका दिनमा मुक्त कण्ठले सम्मान व्यक्त गर्न चाहन्छु। त्यसैगरी म तपाईहरुको बीचमा राख्न चाहन्छु, सगरमाथाको उचाइ मापन काम सकेर फर्किँदै गर्दा अक्सिजन सकिएर बेहोस अवस्थामा झण्डै मृत्युको मुखमा पुगेका भाइ रविन कार्की जस्ता युवा कर्मचारीहरूको जोश र जाँगर आज यो कुरामा समावेश भएको कुरा म तपाईहरुको बीचमा राख्न चाहन्छु। यी दुईजना हाम्रा प्रतिनिधि पात्र हुन्। म सबैको नाम लिन असमर्थ भएँ, तर यी सबै राष्ट्र सेवक कर्मचारीहरू यस कार्यमा अहोरात्र खटिएर काम गरेका छन्। म तपाईलाई यो राख्न चाहन्छु। त्यसैले सबैको अथक सामूहिक प्रयासबाट यो उपलब्धि हासिल भएको कुरा जगजारै छ। जीवनमा कर्तव्य निर्वाह गर्ने क्रममा यस्ता अवसरहरू विरलै आउने गर्दछन् जसले इतिहासको निर्माण गर्दछ। यस्ता अवसर हाम्रो इतिहासको निर्माण गर्ने अवसर हुन्।